what I'm telling you, I guarantee you will become a profitable trader. Guarantee it. But you gotta follow all the steps, you gotta pay close attention, you gotta be willing to work. If you're not willing to work hard, you're not gonna get anywhere in life anyways. So just remember that. First things first, those are not stars.
Take a video, chat.
As they look back there, those are not stars. That's an upside down triangle and 2 regular triangles on top. Anyways, let's move on. So first things first, if you're gonna trade Forex, if you're gonna trade indices,
Leo, he been hitting the gym.
if you're gonna trade anything, you gotta use a reliable broker. Now, I've had
I
a lot
get
of
face tats, bro. My mom gonna kill me, bro.
issues with brokers in the past. MetaTrader went down with a lot of brokers, and there had to be like these different apps that came out, and some of them are just not that good. However, I have found the best broker literally of all time. Like when I show you this and I tell you guys this, if you guys want to be successful, you want to scalp, you want to get these killer entries like I do, well then make sure you guys use a proper broker like the one I'm about to show you. So as you guys can see, I have been
no free promo
this month.
Oh, no more promo.
Pacific Standard Time is the only time you take an entry. You do not take one before that, and you only look maybe an hour, hour and a half into that session to take that trade. Don't mess around. Get on there 5:45 a.m. Take a trade. 6:30 a.m. New York session starts. Boom.
I'm not gonna hate, bro. Like everyone has their own way of trading, right? I just want to
follow that rule.
I just want to see how they trade. I'm not gonna talk shit though.
Very, very important. Now, after you've decided, okay, it's 6:30 a.m. and I like the setup, here's what you want to look for. You guys know how I trade. I've tightened things up a little bit, but it's very simple, right? Check this out. As you guys can see, it's 6:25 a.m. We cannot take a trade yet. However, when 6:30 does come around, we're gonna take a trade. Overall, I wouldn't say we're trending down.
Wait, he lives in East Coast time, chat, or what's he referring to? UTC -8 is what? What is this? UTC -8. West Coast?
Quite yet, but if we do break
where's he from?
support
LA?
zone right here, I can move this up to show you, then we are trending to the downside, meaning we're probably going to look for sells,
Cali?
right?
Oh,
now,
shit.
one thing a lot of people will do in breakout trades, such as this, they'll wait for the candle to close. Now, if you wait for this candle to close here,
you need a bottom before going up, so
you're missing out. You must understand that if you
need
wait
a top
for this
before
candle
coming down to
close,
confirm that you're breaking,
you missed out right there on 160 pips. Now, imagine if it would have closed extremely bullish down here. You could have potentially missed out on 550 pips. I don't know if you guys
550 pips? What pair is this? Oh, US 30. Oh, 550 pips, chat?
550 pips. I don't know if you guys understand, but that is a lot of pips, and that is a lot of money you would have made on US 30. Now, instead, what I do is, as price comes out of this support zone and we break, right? We start to break from this support zone. I take my short position as we break, and then I just let the rest play out. That's all there is to it. Once I'm at about let's say 1 to 2, then my stops will then go to break even. So let's say we got to a 1 to 2, stops can go to break even, and boom, the rest is history. Obviously, in this instant, stops would have gotten tapped out here. But again, that's one example, and most likely that wasn't even a 1 to 2 to begin with. So I'm gonna move on and show you guys more examples, but it's very simple the way I trade. Very, very simple, and it's the same thing every day. So let's look at another example. There's not always gonna be a support or resistance break. Sometimes you're gonna have a trend line break. Sometimes you're gonna have a trend line and a support break, or a trend line and a resistance break. All we need is a breakout to the up or downside every single day at 6:30 a.m. or
you need a top before coming down, though.
Past that, here's an example. We have resistance, we have support, right? So if we draw this here, we have support. We draw this here, we know that. We know we have support and resistance. I will make this cleaner for you guys so you guys can kind of see exactly what I'm looking at, and I'll kind of take it from the top. But again, you have resistance, you have support. It is currently 6:30 a.m. We still are creating resistance here, so we haven't had a breakout yet, but we also have trend lines. Check this out, boom, trend line, and again, trend line. But again, when we see this trend line break, we can take our short position, or if we see the support break.
How many views this got? That is crazy. Good job, sir.
You're comfortable with. Some people don't like to trade the trends because they feel like they want to see a support break for that, extra confirmation. Right here, we start to break, take your sell position. So we would have already entered on this candle. Even though it retraced a little bit, we already entered because we started to break right through that trend line. Now, you could have waited for the support to break as well if you want to be very careful, and then took your sell position here, but you would have missed out on a few pips, right? So I like to get in early, I like to get in fast, and I like to get out fast. But again, on that break, I took my sell position. We're past 6:30. We know we're in market.
Wait, but what about missing out on the extra? What about missing out on the extra 7,000 pips here? I thought we don't miss on the 7,000 pips.
Oh, there's volume. And the rest was pretty much history. We fell, came back, retraced a little bit. This one took a while to hit, but again, eventually it did hit take profit. And this was for 150 pips. Now I'm catching moves like this every single day. And not only am I catching moves like this every single day, and obviously as you guys saw, making 300K in a month, but I'm literally live trading now. I've never done this before, but I decided to start live trading with people every single day. Now in this live trading room, I literally take every position, like as you guys saw, every position that you saw me make money on, I also took in front of thousands of people. And as you guys can see, we can go through reviews. People are extremely happy. Great investment, pause it if you need to. But even better,
yeah, bro, I get a lot of hate.
Profits. Now this is where things
all I get are negative testimonials.
Crazy. Every single day, you're gonna see mad blue screens.
Mad blue screens.
Single day. And this goes on.
Bro, you know what we should do, chat? For real, this is a good idea. I just thought of this right now though, but maybe we can write this down. Bro, imagine we had on stream like a section in the Discord on stream profits and losses for that day. That'd be sick, because then everyone sent their blue screens or everyone sent their red screens that day. That'd be sick. That's a good idea. Let me actually make that right now in the Discord channel. Let's go to Discord. Let's go to trading stream profits. Okay. Let's duplicate this channel. Let's name it stream profits. That's a good idea. This is why I watch this video, chat, because you know these guys got some good shit going on. What's it called? Emojis. I need an emoji. So emojis. Let's go and do like, maybe we can do money. Yeah, let's do money. Let's go this. Stream profits. Stream profits. W. Yo, so now there's a stream profits channel, chat. It's gonna be under charts for. It's gonna be the last one, actually. The last one. All right, so it's called stream profit. So only screenshots there, I think. I'll make a rule or whatever. That's W though.
Forever. This is
W video.
Yesterday.
W idea.
So imagine if I keep going every day. Look at the US 30 wins. Every Boston. God, we haven't had a losing day since we've started. We've been open for almost a month or over a month now. We haven't had not one losing day. Will we lose a trade? Of course, you're gonna lose trades, but those re-entries are fire, just fire. Look at that, GJ as well, US 30. It's getting so laggy. Mamba FX or click the link, and it's a lot trade. All right,
I want to see more. I want to see more strategy.
It is an option. Now let's get back to some more examples. So here's a buy example of a trade we took on US 30. Ended up catching 1,000 pips, and it did happen in the span of about 30 minutes. So a really solid trade. So anything.
Sorry, was that? I just need to see something real quick. Was that a wick chat?
30 minutes. So a really solid trade. So anytime we trade, happened in the span of about a trade we took on US 30. Ended up catching.
What was this? Are these candles here? What is this?
1,000.
What is this? What is that? That's not ghost pattern. Bro, what is that? Projections? Is this some type of indicator?
Pips, and it did happen in the span.
I've never
of about
seen that in my
30 minutes,
life.
So a really solid trade. So anytime we trade, there's a couple things that can happen. Okay, remember that it's a buy or a sell. That's it.
Train a pat. We can watch
it. Decide which way the market's pushing that day, and if they consolidate, we might take a loss, or we might just not trade at all. But again, our objective is to find out: are we buying today or are we selling today? Now check this out. Overall, we are trending to the downside. So of course, it would be nice to see a breakout right here of the support to the downside, so I can take sells. I know that we're having good pushes. We see it coming down, but session didn't start till about now, and I see volumes coming in. But I want to see this push down here so I can take my sell position. However, you must understand market structure is a real thing. You see we're going lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, again, lower highs,
I like that.
And again, lower lows. However, if this candle starts to break below, or I should say above, these previous support zones / lower lows, it's now a bullish market, because now what we would see is something like this. Higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows, okay? Does that make sense to you guys? We are creating lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. But again, this is our previous low right here. So if we close above that, or we start to move above the previous lows, there's no more previous lows. I mean, we're now at previous highs. So again, once we break above that, we're now creating higher highs, higher lows instead of lower lows, lower highs. Okay, so remember that at all times. As price starts to push right here, guess what? Look at it. We just closed above, we started to move above. We are no longer in a bearish market. This is now becoming bullish because we're closing above our previous lows. Guess what? Now we can take our buy position, because not only did we do that, we have support, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 touches here for support.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Don here. Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to take sells against the buys and have the most wickedest entries real quick. Let me just see something real quick. Hold on. 5, 6. Chat, what's going on, chat? Today we're gonna be showing you guys how to have the most wickedest entries. So pretty straightforward. First thing I want to do, price action, market structure. You want to mark up your levels. So I got a level here at 2349.665. As you can see, looking left, there's like a couple wicks here. You have over here, more levels going across the board, like here, here, and here. A lot of wicks there. So I'll say that's a pretty good support to be placed at. And then I also got the support being formed down here at 2339.598. Hold on, my bad. I just Jerome's calling. Hold on, give me a second. Right there. Yeah, so you got a level that like 2356 here. That is like kind of where I'm looking for potential entries at. So see, oh shit. So like we're gonna have a sell limit there, like roughly here, 2356. Sell limit here. I'll say stops are gonna be probably like, I'll say right here roughly. Like I try to go for a positive RR. Like some days when I don't have a positive RR, I just don't trade. It's just I just don't want to trade. My TP is gonna be around here, 2315. Honestly, I think that's a pretty good level to be at. Like there's a bottom wick that I'm looking for right here that I'm basing that off of. I'm looking at this right here, chat. There's like a bottom wick right here. That's what I'm basing that TP off of, right? So you're gonna see how the trade's gonna play out now. I mean, yo, how did I go into replay mode, chat, and still get the stops wrong, bro? I hit stops as I'm going to replay mode. Yo, I thought that was it. That was a wick entry, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, but let's see how it plays out though. Let's see how it plays out. You see, perfect exit, bro. Perfect exit. Oh yeah. Bro, how did I get that wrong though? Fuck. Embarrassing. Fuck, should have been a little higher. Yeah, fuck. But you see what I mean though? Like as long as like you see that little wick right there, that's what we base it off of. That TP, clean. Holy, 40,000 pips or 40 RR. That is insane.
Look at this right here. Resistance. Came down, retested it, resistance. Boom, we broke out. Just like that, we broke out of this zone. Look at this candle breaking above. Take our buy position because we're breaking above. Just like we break below support or break above resistance, you can break above support or break below resistance as well.
That's crazy though.
Seems very confusing, but I promise you, if you just practice and you pay attention to support and resistance, you're gonna realize that breakouts are.
Now he said some valid stuff. He said some valid stuff. I'm not the same way, but like, oh, this guy though. This guy makes a lot of killing on videos, if you don't chat. This guy, someone once called him my brother. Yeah, this guy has the algo in his palms. He goes crazy. I think he live streamed before and he spoke about us. I think it was like one of these streams. Oh, this is stream. I don't know. He goes crazy.
If you don't know where to start.
My bro? Yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother. me and Elvis had a kid. No, did he? Millionaire Playbook.
I only became a consistently profitable trader when I started to follow a trading playbook religiously every single day like a goddamn Bible. That's correct. This right here is the key, or rather the formula to becoming consistently profitable. Chances are, if you're watching this, you suck at trading, you are a complete failure, you have been losing your hard-earned money, and it's time to stop. It's time to get your shit together. And you do that by having a trading playbook. So what is a trading playbook? A trading playbook is your systematic approach to trading your defined edge in the market with entry, exit, and risk management rules.
Wait, does he actually have a playbook though? I want to see the playbook. So
now, in this time, this was still a successful trade. You heard that right. Even though I lost money on that trade, it is still counted as a successful trade in my playbook.
Bar for bar?
Because I followed my trading plan. And the market is random and it's all just a probability game. That means even though you can be extremely confident in your trade, you can have all the confluence.
Chat, I gotta hop off here. I gotta cook some videos up, bro. I cannot do this no longer, bro. Chat, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, chat. I gotta go cook some videos up, bro. Later.